Good morning, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Seth Walker. You picked the movie Dave from 1993.
Yeah, I remember when this came out. I was pretty young. And I had a friend that went and watched it with his family, and he didn't like it. So I'm like, well, that must suck. But we were obviously too young to get a political movie.
Sure.
I don't know why I just wedged it out of my head after that. Like, well,
not for me.
Yeah, I heard a little kid say he didn't like it. So I guess it's not very good.
I don't have a huge experience with Kevin Kline movies. Kind of like Steve Martin,
Sure.
in the sense that I've seen a handful, and the ones that I have seen, they were bad because I was a kid. Like Wild Wild West was one that I watched a billion times as a little kid.
Oh, Wild Wild West is a bad
Oh
movie.
yeah, it's terrible.
But I will say that A Fish Called Wanda is one of my favorite comedies. Even when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 12. I can't remember how old I was when it came out, but I remember watching it when it was relatively new and thinking he was hilarious.
He won
in
the
that
Oscar
movie.
for that, didn't
Oh
he?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was like the first time I think I realized, like, wait, an actor can win an Oscar for a comedy role, and my mind was kind of blown on that.
Probably one of the only times.
It doesn't happen a lot, but man, he was fantastic in that.
I'll have to watch that at some point. But I like the man. I think he's great. I'm glad that we get to watch a movie where he's the star.
Sure.
As far as like the politics of this movie go, I'm not sure what it's,
that
what it's really
I can't tell
about. You know what I mean?
It's a 90s movie, right? Like early 90s. So whatever was going on during the
Clinton, right?
I don't know.
93?
93 Clinton would have just started in 93, so it's going to be probably more of a hangover of H.W. Bush.
Gotcha.
I guess since I think we're dealing with national politics. It's a president movie, for sure. He plays the president.
Yeah.
I think I might kind of have an idea what the conceit of this is, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to say.
Cool.
I think I knew what this was kind of about at some point. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to check this out.
Me too.
Kevin Kline always has been, and still is uber talented. Also married to Phoebe Cates.
I know, right? He locked that down.
Oh my God.
Good for him.
Kevin Kline for the life win there.
Absolutely.
He's probably like, my wife, my Oscar.
You're right, yeah, literally.
Really big stage actor too. So
okay.
yeah, just an all around talented guy. All right, we're going to get started here. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thank you so much, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actual Warrior Lurker, Anna, Ballis Foldes, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudhu Gundavarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverson, Diana Perry, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Trey Contreras, Humain, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, and Doc Hooley. As always, guys, really grateful that you're here watching this movie with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the content we've coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for all the full-length stuff. On many things on our Patreon, you're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material. As far as the genre goes, I'm pretty sure this is a comedy.
Okay. Donner, Sugar Donner. Might be a Richard Donner movie.
Look, the West Wing's in one piece.
I don't know. Ivan Reitman, he directed Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ivan Reitman didn't have any problems getting a budget, did he?
No, absolutely not. One of the biggest directors of the 80s, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. I think that's a Matt back there. Or I think Hollywood probably has some White House sets that are just get reused and reused and reused. Yeah. I don't know about you, man, but I would always be scared to walk under helicopter blades.
Yeah, no thanks.
I would duck every time. I don't care if they're 11 feet off the ground. I would duck down every time.
Good to be home.
Did I clear it?
Syria? You've got that radio address to go over, and the legal counsel speech at the month.
I'm a big fan of Frank Langella. I always have been.
Me too.
Welcome home, Mr. President.
Oh, yeah.
Try to find someone that looks like me this time, will you? That last guy was a joke.
The President of the United States. Thank you.
This is like a car dealership.
Durenberger's, Mr. President. There is no Chevrolet like Durenberger's Community Chevrolet.
Yeah, okay. It's like, what's he doing here?
You're going to be even busier than I am.
I've never seen him with hair.
I was about to say exactly the same thing.
See, I could veto this Simpson-Garner thing if I wanted to, but I don't want to. It's got homeless shelters, hot lunches for little kiddies. And if I kill it, I'm gonna look like a prick. I want you to look like pricks.
We tried to kill it.
I don't think so, Howard. No. If you'd killed it, it would be dead. When I kill something, it always dies.
Mr. President, with all the work your wife has done with the homeless.
My wife. I want you to do this because you want to.
Oh, my God.
I want you to do it because you're acting in the best interests of your country.
You see, now Trump has no problem looking like a prick.
That's what I was like, man, today they're just like, yeah, by the way, we got rid of school lunches.
Yeah?
It was great.
Well, why don't you see what you can do in here?
Okay, what's up?
And Lola's been in your office crying for almost an hour.
I learned on the IBM, okay?
Yeah.
Then they put me on the wing.
Honey, call Murray. Tell him we're on our way, okay? It's Wednesday. Everybody works on Wednesday.
Okay, so this is just a nice man right here.
Yeah.
Dave, I can't hire anybody else. I can't. Murray, I don't have enough work for the people you already gave me.
Please, I'll see what I can do. Feel okay about this?
Not yet.
You know, I've never actually watched Midnight Run all the way through.
Same.
I've just caught glimpses of
Me
it
too.
on TV, and it looks
It's
cool.
always just been on
Yeah.
TV, like cable.
It's on TV a lot, yeah.
Bye, Lola, Kate, Adriana, Pam.
So the whole staff is his. Tim's.
Oh, Oklahoma, every night in my honey lamb and I. Woo! We're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma.
Yeah, for sure.
Mr. Kovic, we're with the federal government. On occasion, for security purposes, the Secret Service hires someone to double for the president. Your government needs your help.
Of course.
He's into it.
Oh, yeah.
You look just like him.
I wonder if it's ever actually, they actually ever do that.
Yeah,
Send
right.
body doubles out, like in Star Wars.
Didn't like Saddam have some?
Oh, yeah, a lot of them.
You understand what you'll be doing.
Yeah, you just want me to wave.
Wait from the door, come down the stairs, get it to the limo.
I'd be nervous to talk to
Is this
anybody.
here for a blow through? Oh, never mind. This is the actual president.
Kind of nostalgic for those innocent days back then.
I love how much you can tell he's reading.
A prisoner will not be returned to the street until he has paid his debt to society.
I love how just what a vile guy he is.
Yeah. He's got the cadence down, too.
That is sensitive to the needs.
Okay, let's go.
And for all the decent people of this land. God bless you.
Like, what are you doing?
Hey,
You're bothering me.
Room full of lawyers. Jesus Christ.
It'd be weird.
Yeah.
You're a very handsome man. Thank you, Mr. President. Just get rid of the grin. You look like a schmuck.
Of course.
Wish me luck. Call me if there's a war.
So where are you going?
Yeah. Well, I think he's just covering from the leave, right?
Yeah. Call me if there's you go like on vacation or something?
Right, yeah. Well, all these people thinking they're seeing the president.
I know. Wow. That's a cool POV.
Yeah.
Dad, don't smile.
God bless you. God bless America. Thank you very much, General.
Going off script a little. I love that he couldn't help himself.
Why not? One
Right?
shot to do this?
I'm sorry, I just couldn't help it. I got carried away. Guess something pretty important must be going on for the president to go through all this.
Right, yeah. No. He's going to be on top of Laura Linney, isn't he?
Somebody.
They were making eyes.
Not Sigourney, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Did you die?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Oh, man.
Dave's got to be president.
Oh, man.
Isn't there a vice president?
Even if he makes it, he's gonna be a vegetable.
I can't believe you do this.
I know. At some point, we're gonna have to call the vice president.
Don't call the vice president. What? This is mine now. And no Boy Scout is gonna come in here and take it away from me. Just because he happens to be vice president of the United States.
It's like the anti-Leo.
Yeah. Seriously, yeah.
You guys want to do something for his birthday? The president and the first lady are going to Club Med, okay? For their vacation.
Bring him back.
Back to the cottage.
What?
We'll admit he had a stroke, but we'll say it was a mild stroke. And he ought to be up and around again sometime soon.
I guess that would explain the change in demeanor, right?
For sure.
I think I've been pretty cooperative. I'd just like to know where we're going.
Try to jump out of the car and see how he can stop you.
I'm Alan Reed, White House Communications Director, and this is Bob Alexander, our Chief of Staff.
So it's Leo and Toby.
I'm so sorry. I know I wasn't supposed to talk.
We're not upset with you, Dave. We think you did a terrific job.
Too good of a job.
Terrific.
In fact, we think you did such a good job that we would like to extend things a little. Try it out.
You're a puppet now, Dave.
Yeah, I mean, really, yeah. Look how nice the Oval Office looks in this.
I know. It needs more gold.
Something has happened to the president. Sometimes we need to put our personal feelings aside and focus on the good of the country.
We'd be all right.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
We think so.
Yes.
We'll give him the real bad news down the road.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need our friends and even our enemies to feel like they can go to bed at night knowing that President Mitchell is fully in control in this chair. Hey!
Wait a minute. What about the vice president?
Vice President?
We didn't want to have to tell you this, Dave, but the vice president is mentally unbalanced.
Oh my God, he's gonna buy that?
I'm afraid so.
Is this legal?
No.
No.
Have you ever driven through a red light when there's nobody around and you know it's safe?
I might have.
Let's say your mother is in the car and you have to get her to the hospital. Let's say the whole country is in the car.
In the car.
In the car.
Be like, let's make a deal. I don't want to pay
Right.
taxes anymore.
The country is sick.
And you're going to get her to the hospital. The president's bedroom is on that side. The first lady's is over there.
Yeah, they can sleep in the same part of the building.
And this is where you'll be sleeping.
You could do worse.
It does look like the same bedroom Bartlett had, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Mr. President.
Good night.
I wouldn't be able to sleep.
No, this would be so surreal.
Yes, Mr. President?
Nothing. Good night.
Yeah, because he has a whole staff of,
I'll say he's
people
got,
to wait on
yeah,
him.
He's
Yeah,
got a whole office.
yeah.
What about his employees? You know what I mean?
That's true. He's not showing up for work for a while.
Suffered what doctors describe as a minor circulatory problem of the head. Doctors report that he should be up and around and back to his normal schedule soon.
White House spokesmen say that the president's condition is far from serious and about
The number of laws they must be
You know how many
breaking. here.
different kinds of laws we
Yep.
Yeah,
There we
exactly.
go.
We send the vice president to Africa or something. We dig up some dirt on him, and then we force him to resign and get our president to nominate a new one.
You mean we get Dave to nominate you as vice president?
I was a senator, you know.
Oh, I know.
I don't know why Alan would go along with any of this.
Right?
First lady. I told her his blood pressure went up after the little incident at a hotel. She seems to hate him now more than ever.
Oh, okay.
Well, these are amazing results. No signs of paralysis, no circulatory changes.
Yeah, it's almost like you didn't have one.
Right?
Have you been exercising recently?
Weightlifting. Looking after the diet.
They're not going to be able to control him, are they? That's the beauty of this,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
He's just too nice of a guy.
Remember everybody's name, faces?
Watch.
President, don't touch me like that.
Yeah, right.
Diane, good to see you.
Well, welcome back, sir.
Clara.
Good morning.
I love the affect in his voice
Yeah.
as president.
Randy.
Good morning, Mr. President. I was really worried. I didn't know what was going on. Had me worried.
fine. Well.
I was really worried.
Time is done. Let's call the... Whoa! False alarm. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You met a girl. You fell in love.
Do I need to dial 90?
At least we're addressing this.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Dave. You're going where?
She's very special. She's a princess.
She's Polynesian. Well, half Polynesian.
What happened to not embellishing?
Half American. She's amnesian. I gotta go now. The plane's leaving. Call you later. Bye. It worked.
Hands to yourself, buddy.
And I don't believe that I have ever seen the president in better shape.
Upper house and the lower house. Senators are elected to 6-year terms.
He doesn't know how Congress works?
So confident is the White House about the president's recovery that the vice president has been sent on a 12-nation
The poster next to him, the guy
goodwill
comes-
tour.
Even professional politicians have some trouble getting used to all the cameras and the teleprompter. The most important thing to remember is his general presence.
Presents.
President Mitchell always has one hand in the pocket of his coat.
That's at a press conference. Otherwise, they're almost always on the podium.
No, I'm not certain about that.
An America prouder than the one we found.
Oh, I love that speech.
Thanks, I wrote it.
You did?
It's great.
Guiding us through this rocky shoal.
I think he and Alan might end up being friends.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the gentle
Oh,
kindness.
my God, it's going to work.
The family kitchen.
Can I keep this?
Yeah, I'd keep that.
It's like, you can have the link in bed.
I kept saying, let's make a deal here, guys.
I thought I wasn't going to see her.
It's just 5 minutes. She walks in, you wave to the press, she leaves.
We're ready for Mrs. Mitchell. All you have to say is, thanks for doing this, Ellen.
Why can't you die from a stroke like everybody else? Who was she, Bill?
Thank you for doing this, Ellen.
And you can tell these two pit vipers that this is the last one of these I'll be doing for a while.
This is all working out really
they're
well for
probably like,
those
great,
two.
yeah.
Mr. President, how are you feeling?
Fine.
Fine. Ready to get back to work?
You bet.
You bet.
God, he looks like an idiot to her.
Go, go, go!
Oh my God, no, man.
Don't you have anything to say to me?
Is he going to say it again?
Thank you for doing this.
I think we're gonna patch things up there.
Yeah, I do too.
She hates me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Dave,
Stop bowing.
Slip your arms in there, and the machine will do everything your arms do.
Oh, cool.
Alien.
Yeah, right.
Aliens.
Yeah.
I once caught a fish this big.
Gosh.
Yeah, right? It's already like, what's happening here?
This guy has had a rebirth. This is a different fellow in the White House.
Bob Novak?
Your boss looks much better since the stroke.
Thanks, Mr. Speaker.
I think it's Tip O'Neill. I think.
I sounded my best.
I will.
Good luck.
Good to see you.
This is such a cool idea for a movie, man.
It is, yeah.
Guy been having too many Happy Meals for lunch or what?
What you don't want to do is eat donuts.
Gonna be governor of California.
I think he was like head of the Council of Physical Fitness under HW or something like that.
Cool.
This is fun. Do you think they actually trotted out Kevin Kline at an Orioles game for this?
Oh, I think so. Look at that.
Yeah.
The McLaughlin Group, an unrehearsed program.
The new Bill Mitchell.
He realized he didn't have to be a zombie. He can show some zip, some life, even act like a child.
Rate the rehabilitation of our president.
It's a 3. The zombie will return.
Also, where are they keeping the real president? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, he's got to be like in a bunker somewhere, right? Yeah, strapped up to machines.
First lady and the president.
Look at that spread.
How long has that been going on?
I can't say.
These are like 45 ingredients on that sandwich.
I know, it's too much.
Where they say that you'd take a bullet for the president?
What about it?
Is that really true?
Certainly.
It's kind of my job.
Yeah.
So that means now you'd get killed for me, too.
You scheduled a whole day with the First Lady?
It's a homeless shelter.
Oh, excuse me.
It's gonna be great.
What about the Vice President?
Remember that First Liberty stuff we almost got nailed on?
Yeah.
I just dumped it on him instead. Anyway, just look at Dave's tracking poles that burn up in your hands.
We're still gonna control this guy.
See, that's the thing,
totally.
right? The one thing you don't want from a puppet is it to be too independent.
Yep.
Since when do you care about the homeless?
I care about the homeless.
He's like, is my husband checking me out?
Right.
Huh? Yeah.
You're ogling your own wife.
Yeah.
They're all kids.
Kids are homeless too.
Yeah.
Where are the parents?
A lot of them are in shelters, but some of them are still out on the street.
One of the things that happens when kids become homeless is they start to lose some communication skills.
Poor Joe. He has no hair.
Not yet.
Hi there. What's your name?
David.
David. Hey, guys, not now, okay? Don't you like playing games with the other kids?
No.
You like magic?
Keep going.
What can run all day without ever getting tired?
My nose.
Went up in the air.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
She look mad.
Not really.
First cover of Time magazine, and I need a shave. Here you are on the cover.
Where?
Yeah, front page. Have you ever thought about like wearing a sweater or something? Just kind of you'd blend in more.
Sweaters make my neck look too thick.
Even a sweater vest, you could wear a tie.
You think a sweater vest would look good on me?
You have the paperwork on the Simpson Garner works bill?
Just came in.
I think he's gonna veto it.
Oh, look, more crimes.
What's funny is, though, did he play Nixon?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, in Frost Nixon.
No.
Hail to the chief, he's the one we all say hail to. He's got the power, that's why he's in the shower.
Not even you. How could you? And turn around.
She's never seen him naked, though.
Turn around. You know, if you want to be the same old selfish bastard.
Okay. A little difference there, isn't there?
that would have given those children homes. When I think of that spectacle you put on with the little boy and the
That
magic
sucks.
trick.
Yeah, it does.
It was some magic. You made their funding disappear.
I didn't know.
Yeah. He didn't even sign it.
Yeah.
Call Bob. Call Alan, tell him I want to see them right now.
Bob's not going to like this call.
What the hell is this?
President vetoes works bill.
If we could have protected...
Lots of shelters were in this bill.
Dave, we saw those kids.
Yes, you did. And if you can find a way to cut $650 million from the federal budget, you can keep your lousy shelters.
Yeah, the defense budget.
No snacks on Tuesday mornings at the Defense Department.
Don't you ever send for me again.
Can I help you? I'm here to see the president.
It's okay. Dave, I don't want to sit in that chair.
It's okay.
I don't want to sit in the chair. This place is probably Bob.
They learned their lesson after Nixon.
You could get in so much trouble if they find out. I'm the government.
Yeah.
You gotta help me cut the budget a little. $650 million.
Yes, Mr. President.
Yes, we need 2 copies of the budget. Do you think they could rustle up some fresh bratwurst and some hot mustard?
I think that can be arranged.
I love bratwurst.
Who doesn't?
Who does these books? I mean, if I ran my business this way, I'd be out of business.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Let me give it a try.
Okay. You want to try?
Yeah.
All right. Here's something right here.
I hope he puts his foot down on this and is like, I'm doing
for
this.
sure, absolutely.
Vice President's office linked to SNL scandal. Alan, you're a genius.
We're not even going to see the VP, probably.
Okay, before we get started, a couple things I'd like to go over in the budget. I think I found some ways to put back the homeless section of the Simpson-Garner Works bill.
Mr. President, I don't believe that's on your agenda today.
No, it's a last-minute change, Bob.
Nice, standing up to him.
17 defense contractors who are delinquent in their contracts. They're late. We keep paying them on time.
Well, in a sense.
With all the cameras there.
Yeah.
We could hold back that cash, stick it in some interest-bearing
Mr.
savings
President.
account.
It's definitely lost control here.
We'd be making $23 million a month in interest.
Technically, that's true, but...
Oh.
Yeah, what are you going to say?
23 million times 12 months.
Someone get a calculator.
The Commerce Department. You're spending $47 million on an ad campaign.
Well, you see, it's designed to bolster individual confidence in a previous domestic automotive purchase.
I don't want to tell some 8-year-old kid that he's got to sleep in the street because we want people to feel better about their car. Do you want to tell him that?
That's such a great way of putting that.
No, I sure don't.
So this is good. We're doing good. We're $656 million, which means we can keep the program.
Thank you.
Yeah, the whole room applauding too. That's
Right?
awesome.
That's great, yeah.
What is it, Jeff?
Your husband's awesome.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe what your husband just did.
I'm going to kill him.
You can't kill a president.
He's an ordinary person. I can kill an ordinary person.
Bob.
I can kill 100 ordinary people.
My God.
Oh, that's dark.
Yeah.
You said cut $650 million off the federal budget and you can keep your homeless shelters.
Well, I didn't mean it, Alan. Was he a senator? I'll shred the bastard.
Don't do this.
Lock him away for good.
Then we'll all go to jail together.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I got to kill Alan too.
Right?
Are you threatening me?
Well,
Yes.
No, stand on that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good.
I guess I am.
Hey, maybe you can come back sometime. We can go to Camp David or something.
Get out of here as fast as you can.
Mind if I sit down?
No.
She does look, she's looking at his face differently.
Yeah.
This is more of an interrogation.
Right.
That was quite a thing you did today. You know, it kind of reminded me of that thing you did a long time ago in the state legislature.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you are so busted.
Yeah, dude.
You weren't in the state legislature. Hi, I'm Ellen Mitchell.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that she's not dumb.
Yeah.
I barely know him anymore. I just kind of like to know where he is.
This could get me into a lot of trouble.
I'm also glad that they're going this route. That way she's not like being tricked by Dave.
For sure, right. So he really is down in the bunker, isn't he?
Such a wild premise.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're not allowed in here.
It's all
Mr.
right.
Alexander left.
Nurse, you might want to back out of the way.
Yeah. It's a conception.
Really. Do you think he wakes up?
I don't
like
know.
Miraculously at the end?
I was wondering about that.
Because I don't know what else you do with it.
It's pretty bad.
Is he going to...
Sorry.
Kind of hope that he doesn't.
I mean, really, she said to him, like, why can't you die from a stroke like everyone else? Just for a son. Not that she may have literally meant that.
You're leaving?
I'm not the first lady anymore.
Where's home?
Look, can we stop with the 20 questions? Because I'm really not in the mood.
Yeah, she doesn't know you.
Yeah.
Souvenirs, towels and stuff.
You're leaving too?
I never wanted to hurt anybody.
You make this little deal with yourself that you can put up with all the other women, and you can even do without a life, and you can even do without children, and...
It's a crap deal.
Yeah.
Because you believe in what you're doing, and you think...
You thought you had a chance to help people. How were you going to get home?
I don't know. I hadn't really...
You're the first lady.
I was going to say Marine One.
They say LBJ used it all the time.
I think we've heard of more than one thing that there's like a tunnel in and out of the White House, secret tunnel in and out of the White House. I wonder if that's actually true or just a thing Hollywood did once and they just run with it.
Sure. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, right?
Sure.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Dwayne said he'd leave a car right over there. When did you first know?
On the way to the shelter, you looked at my legs.
I thought maybe it was in the shower.
Yeah, I did too. Don't you know who we are?
Yeah.
Just driving this little Cutlass around.
See your driver's license, sir?
Here, sir.
And registration?
I must have left it at home.
Step out of the car, please.
The President and First Lady.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're lookalikes. People hire us to impersonate the President and the First Lady. We did our Club Med routine where the First Lady and the President, they go down to Club Med. The talent club, the sun will come out tomorrow. I'm okay. There'll be sun tomorrow.
Oh my god. It's a pretty cell phone too.
Yeah.
Just be all over the internet.
Oh yeah.
I love how theatrical he is. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I think you ought to save all the money you have. Listen, you're very good.
Thanks.
But she needs a lot of work.
I'm not sure I'm this hungry.
Wait. This is a very special sandwich.
Yeah, he's a sandwich guy, isn't he?
I want to know what's on his sandwich.
This is good. What's in it?
That's a secret.
It's like a date.
It kind of is.
So what do you do the rest of the time?
I run a temp agency. Is that funny?
It's just more than most people do around here.
I mean, really? Yeah.
I mean, I assume you're married.
I was.
I'm available.
Right, they have this in common.
Yeah.
I liked saving that shelter. I liked helping people that I hadn't even met before.
This feels Sorkin-esque almost, doesn't it?
Very much.
What would you do if you were still in there?
They're going back.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Lots of things.
Wouldn't that be ideal if you were in a bad marriage and you could replace your spouse with like a really wonderful doppelganger?
Yeah, right. Yeah. You're the opposite him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At some point, not yet, but at some point they're going to the same bedroom, aren't they?
I think so.
Make a nice president, Dave Kovic. See ya.
Oh, yeah. They both look back.
Mm-hmm.
We are delighted you're visiting the White House today. Let's keep moving, folks. We're walking.
Do they still do these tours at all? I know
I
they
had no
stopped
idea.
after 9/11, but I don't know if they ever started up again.
He's walking. He's Bob Alexander, our White House Chief of Staff. What an honor, really, for all of you. We're walking.
What do you think you're doing?
I have a couple of ideas I wanted to share with the country.
You don't call a press conference. I call a press conference. You're nothing.
He is a big, intimidating man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I am. But you're fired.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That ain't even concerned me. You could just fire him.
Yeah.
I'm fired.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Fine. Full press corps is right out there. Shall I go tell them?
They're all waiting in the press room. I really think you ought to get in there. Oh, Bob.
I thought we were alone.
Power move.
Like your resignation on my desk by the time I get back.
It's the vice president. I mean, what else could it be?
The ex-vice president. He'll be a prison reformer at Danbury in a year.
Poor vice president.
I know.
I'd like to begin with an announcement. I've asked Bob Alexander to resign as White House Chief of Staff. Over the last few months, Bob and I have come to believe in different things. We got so many problems that we don't even want to look at them anymore. The worst part is that we feel like we can't do anything about it. But I have an idea of where we can start. I'm going to make it the responsibility of this government to find a job for every American who wants one. If you've ever seen the look on somebody's face the day that they finally get a job, they look like they could fly. Then pretty soon all these other problems that we're facing may not seem so impossible. You don't really know how much you can do until you stand up and decide to try.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Let's get to work. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President.
The president has proposed a comprehensive full employment program, unparalleled since the days of FDR.
We're up here trying to carry the water for him. I've carried more water for him than Gunga Din, for God's sake.
Oh my God. I love that they got real politicians to be in this.
It's a little bit like the program I presented when I ran for president 4 years ago.
If you look at a photograph
Oliver
of
Stone.
Phil Mitchell taken before the
course.
stroke and one right after, you will see distinct differences.
Of course, he's a conspiracy theorist.
Have you compared the photographs? Oliver.
That's such a great
Oliver.
bit.
Someone's got a crush.
Mr. President, Mr. Nance is waiting for you inside.
Who? The vice president.
Finally.
Yeah.
Nance.
Hey, sorry we're sending you to jail for something you didn't do.
Oh, Ben Kingsley.
I forgot I saw him in the opening credits.
I know we've disagreed politically, and I suppose I know what you think of me personally. Damn it, Bill. How could you do something like this to me?
Something like what?
Oh, come on, we're not children. Now, I don't know why you turned your attack dogs on me.
They're not my attack dogs. I'll take care of this.
We made it up.
But Alan, this is wrong.
Wrong. Oh, I know.
It's like not his vocabulary.
Is there a way we can pin this on Bob?
There has to be, right?
Yeah. This guy should go down.
I'm sure that's where they're headed.
When I first began to look into the allegations concerning First Liberty Savings and Loan, I was saddened to discover at least 15 separate acts of intervention by this administration, most with the full knowledge of the president, and all of them illegal.
This wouldn't even get news coverage today.
Yeah, totally.
Records were destroyed, and pressure was brought to bear.
Now he's making stuff up about me.
He's not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You mean I did all that?
Well, you didn't. Bill Mitchell did. We shouldn't be doing this right now.
Alan, I can't go into hiding.
Mr. President, I don't know any other way to put it, but this dog just won't hunt.
Oh my God.
You can't think of another way to put that?
But if you go running around the country with this new jobs idea, just put us on a spit and bring in the sauce.
No, I don't want to wait a little while. We can't wait.
We're talking about obstructing federal regulators, violating election laws.
I mean, I know the president's supposed to serve 4 years, but now it looks like it may be closer to 15 to 20.
See, these punchlines you could see a mile away.
Mr. President, whatever happens, I just wanted you to know that I think your jobs program is a wonderful idea.
I mean, it really should be his job.
Yeah.
You ever think back to how you got started?
Or he has a stroke and then they just wheel out the other guy.
Yep.
One day, my wife says to me, why don't you try running for office? And I go down to the registrar of voters. Next thing I know, I'm a councilman. My wife was my campaign manager. We had a budget of $2,000. How about you?
You're not going to believe this.
Yeah.
Kind of the same way. The vice president's a good man, isn't he?
He's a very good man.
Yeah, they've called him a Boy Scout a couple times, pejoratively.
I don't want to lose you.
Do you want to come work in my temp agency with me when I get out of here?
We can impersonate them forever.
The president has requested this rare joint session of Congress.
I just feel like at some point you just have Alan come out and be like, oh my God, you guys, the president had another stroke. And then you're clear.
Yeah.
So one would speculate that it's about the charges against the vice president and the president.
It's all set with Dwayne? All set. Everything's in here. Enjoy the moment.
Right.
Ben Stein.
Yeah.
Ben, big day, Bob. Thanks for coming.
I think he's playing himself. You called him Ben.
He did.
Hey, Bob, what do you think?
Put that away. Let's wait till the speech first.
Here it comes. My fellow Americans, certainly are a lot of things about this country that we should be discussing, but I realize that's not possible now. My former chief of staff has implicated me in a scandal involving the First Liberty Savings and Loan, illegally influencing government regulators on behalf of major campaign contributors and violating federal election laws in the area of campaign finance.
This is a Tuesday, today.
Seriously.
Each one of these charges is absolutely true.
Die, you pun scum!
God.
But you see, that's not the whole story. I have here written proof proving that Bob Alexander was also involved in each one of these incidents.
I can't believe this idiot thought he was going to get away with dumping this on the president.
At no time and in no way was the vice president involved in any of this affair. And I'd like to apologize for any pain this may have caused him or his family.
They just wait till the end of the speech.
I'd like to apologize to the American people. I forgot that I had 250 million people who were paying me to make their lives a little bit better.
If only we had a president like this.
Right.
I ought to care more about you than I do about me. I ought to be willing to give up this whole thing.
Oh, he's going to do it right here?
Yeah.
If I'm not...
That's a bold choice.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe I don't belong here in the first place.
Okay, I thought it was just going to be like a overnight kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no one's ever going to know this even happened.
Yep. You put the VP in a great spot.
Yep.
I guess the one sad thing is I guess he kind of goes down a hero a little bit. You know what I mean?
That's really true, isn't it? Undeservedly. I will say, I don't know if this has ever happened as far as like a body double. Maybe like, 100 years ago, you could get away with wheeling one out before TV and stuff.
Sure.
Maybe it's been done. But I think 100% Melania they've used a stand-in for Melania in a hat and sunglasses a million times because they never look alike.
I've seen theories like on Twitter and stuff.
Well, you okay getting home?
Yeah, it's not far.
I would have taken a bullet for you.
Oh,
that's so sweet.
Yeah.
These two should be friends and hang out after this.
When you're done, let's get a beer.
Right.
Just be a good person.
Yeah. He's just sneaking out.
Now I guess, like, what's the first lady's plan,
It's weird because she's technically married. Do you divorce the guy? You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then...
Spokesmen at Bethesda Naval Hospital have confirmed it was a massive edema, fully
The nation
incapacitated.
mourned as President William Harrison Mitchell was laid to rest at Arlington
Okay, so
there you go.
he
Yeah, he
died.
died.
Never mind, no divorce. He just died.
in a coma for almost 5 months.
The new president promises a leadership of fairness.
I plan to
honesty.
continue Bill Mitchell's call to arms.
Nice.
All right, yeah.
Bob Alexander and 8 other members of the Mitchell administration were indicted on 34 counts of election law violations.
Well, I hope Alan's not one of them that's in trouble.
Well, no button. We're not putting any button. We have a limited amount of buttons, so don't put any buttons in the envelopes.
Oh, so Dave's actually running for city council like the vice president did.
Harry, it's the middle of winter. They're going to turn off her heat. She needs a job.
Nice. I love this.
Yeah.
This is the perfect ending.
Absolutely.
Would you like to volunteer?
Thanks. You're a good man.
I like that they had 5 months go by, so she had some time to grieve.
Right, yeah.
Monday, and
Everybody works on Monday.
Everybody should get out.
Right. This is my princess girlfriend.
I understand you find people jobs.
you look great.
That's finally over.
Why don't we go into my office? It's
Everybody keep working.
Yeah, I think they're putting it together as she is at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Close the blinds.
Yeah.
Look away, everybody. It's about to get weird.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Nice.
I don't know that City Councilman Dave needs a body man, but okay.
I love that he has one.
Yeah. I mean, obviously a fairy tale of sorts there, but I
Sure.
really enjoyed that.
You know, like, yeah, this mouse is going to be... There we go.
Now something else is starting.
Castle?
Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dave into a new show. It's
Right.
Obviously we've done every sort of genre,
right?
Every decade, just all. We really ran the gamut, and I think that right now, recency biased. This was delightful.
I love that.
We need some hope right now.
For sure.
This might be my favorite thing we've seen. At this point, it is anyways. I mean, we've done some absolute bangers, man. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
Dr. Zhivago, Fiddler on the Roof. I mean, I love Ripley still. But this right now is my favorite. This was delightful from start to finish.
This was a lot of fun. I really like the tone of it all the way through. Like I said, it was never... You never take it too seriously. Obviously... Realistically, this could never happen. There were too many people who know about it, and as soon as 10 people know about a crazy thing you're doing, 1 million people are going to know about the crazy thing that you're doing.
Sure.
And I don't care. I thought it was beautiful.
It works.
I thought it worked very, very, very well. It's kind of like a morality tale.
And this, yeah, exactly.
It was lovely of like the ideal, because we watched all of The West Wing and we watched The American President.
Yep.
I love the idealism that Sorkin brought to to those works.
Yeah.
And I felt that same kind of kind of positivism here. You
Even
know what
in
I
The
mean?
Contender a little bit too.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, it helps when you have a really, really good actor being the president.
So far
in those movies,
he's my favorite TV movie president. I mean,
it's pretty good.
He's so good.
Yeah.
And we need this right now. I mean, like, we're going through it in our country
for sure. Like I said, you've got election law violations. Oh, how cute! illegally influencing people and sending business to campaign contributors. Aw,
I know.
We sell presidential pardons now for money. This is nothing.
Our president's literally a bowl of orange pudding, and it's just
it's lovely.
He's the worst. And the fact that I have this movie now in my life, I'm buying it.
I loved it.
I'm watching it all the time, especially every time I open up Twitter and I see the dumbest damn thing.
I stopped Twitter about a year ago, and I feel so much better. I don't get mad anymore when I'm looking at my phone.
The thing, I do enjoy memes. You know what I
Sure.
mean? I mean, it's not all that.
Right.
You gotta work on that algorithm. Sometimes I'll block certain things, but
Sure.
it's just still you can't escape the news. Even when you watch the news, you just see something that makes you mad.
That's very true. It's unavoidable if you have to pay attention somehow.
Yeah.
But this was really well done. I love the fact that there were actual Washington D.C. people, from journalists and politicians that got in on the fun on this.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them even playing heel characters a little bit. This was a really good time.
It's a really, like I said, clever idea.
Yeah.
Very original. I love the chemistry between not just Klein and Sigourney Weaver, but like he has chemistry with everyone in this movie.
Yeah, he did a really great job with that. I thought Langella was really great as like the villain in this.
Absolutely, that guy was vile.
Well, he was, but you could tell he was having a ball doing it too. Like that was a lot of fun to watch him just be so detestable and unlikable.
I really do feel like the actors that get kind of like typecast in villainous roles are probably the best people.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's like you could tell how much fun Klein was having being the evil version of himself.
Yeah.
In this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
The complete bastard that he was,
He's the worst, man.
It was a really good time. And I think it asks a really reasonable question. Like, what happens if the people in charge actually just try to do a good job for the people who voted for them?
I know.
Just do that. What's that look like? It's been a while since we've really kind of seen that. But man, it was nice to see that this idealized version of that. Now, question, because we were talking about this the other day. I can't remember what we were watching. Oh, it was Killing Fields, right?
Okay.
And after the Killing Fields, we were like, I wonder what the movies are going to look like 20 years from now, about the crazy time we're living in now. Kind of like the Killing Fields was about the horrible things America did to Cambodia that caused the Civil War, right?
Yeah.
Or aided the Civil War anyway. And what are the movies going to look like 20 years from now about the time we're living in? Because it's going to happen.
I'd probably skip a few, tell you the truth, just because living through it, it's like I can't wait for it to be over.
Sure. I think that there's a recency thing that you can't do, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you can do.
You have to give it time.
Right. I thought there was a couple of 9/11 movies not long after it happened.
Yeah, like 1993.
I did not see either one of them. I saw trailers for both, and I was like, it's too soon. I felt like it was too soon. Like, don't make
5 years later.
Yeah,
don't
don't make a movie about this very raw thing that people are still living through. So I still haven't seen either one of them. They may be good movies. It's not a knock on quality.
Sure.
It's a knock on timing.
I think there's an Oscar buzz with some of them.
So I do agree with you that like I don't want to see a movie about this administration in 3 years after it's over.
Not
You know
to
what
mention,
I mean?
does it not take away from like the impact of what it's trying to say? If you're going to make a statement on this,
sure,
you want to give it time. If you do it 4 years later, it's like, well, then it has no relevance, really.
Maybe. I mean, it all depends on what you do, I guess.
Sure.
But for the most part, I'm curious what we're going to see in 2030, 2035,
Sure.
2040.
Yeah.
About this crazy block of time in America.
I don't think you can make it satirical. It would feel like you'd want to, and
Right.
maybe that's the bit is that it
Sure.
is that it feels like satire, but it really this all happened. You know what I mean?
That's a really good point. Here's what I think. I think the president himself is beyond satire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He looks like a clown.
I don't think you can satirize that guy because everything's so
grotesque.
You know what I mean? Like you can't make a movie making fun of a clown.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because the clown is the joke.
Yeah.
Right? But here's what I suggest then. Since you can't do that, I would love down the road to see an ensemble movie like Adam McKay style comedy about the cabinet as an ensemble.
Yeah.
Because you've got Kristi Noem, who got fired for having her sex plane with Corey Lewandowski.
Yeah.
You've got you got Pam Bondi.
Yep.
Who broke the law all the time, but also wanted to scream about how the stock market's up. You've got the one who just retired, the Secretary of Labor, who just retired, for flying around, having wild drunken parties, and
it's kind of the MO,
and having an affair with her bodyguard. You know what I mean? It's just that's not even to mention what you could do with like Pete Hegseth.
Yeah.
And,
Mr. Pulp Fiction.
I'm telling you, my God, I was like, this would be a movie if you cast it well that I would be in the aisles rolling watching. And I don't know how much you have to exaggerate. Cash Patel, I know he's not in the cabinet, but that guy's a clown.
God, man,
that's a movie. I wouldn't watch a movie about the president, but I would watch a movie about that group of people just blindly stumbling around on their incompetent feet.
It would be in the same vein as Veep.
It would be. That's why it would have to be, because it could be a true story, and also you could be watching like, wait, what happened? What did he say?
Yeah.
What did she do?
You could literally put in the beginning of the movie, this all happened.
And
then just like embellish a little bit, but like still like
dramatize it for time and everything. But absolutely, I would watch that movie a lot. It would probably win Oscars for some of the cast members.
Sure.
I don't know who you get to play everybody, but because obviously we're
Timothy Chalamet.
Right, we're years out, but I want to see Ludnick and all these people in that movie. I'd have a great time.
Yeah,
it's like I said, because it's just all so incompetent. The lady who ran the WWE is now the Secretary of Education.
McMahon's wife. Yeah.
I mean, come on,
that's insane. Actually,
it's all insane. I would totally watch that.
Teachers
movie.
looked down on me when I was in school because I watched WWE. Now it's like, what
boss.
the hell's happening?
Yeah. Oh, good times. This was a lot of fun. This is a nice warm feeling from this movie.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.